What if you only had 6 months to live, no warnings, no do-overs, just 180 days to make every second count? Would you keep scrolling through social media? Would you bury yourself in endless meetings or meaningless tasks? Probably not. You'd focus on what truly matters, spending time with loved ones, pursuing dreams you've shelved for years, and living a life of purpose. Here's the reality. Most of us are wasting time without even realizing it. We treat it like an infinite resource, but the truth is, time is ticking away for all of us. The question isn't if we'll run out of time, but when. Yet, we continue to put off the things that make life meaningful, convincing ourselves that someday will come. This video is your wake-up call. It's about reclaiming your time and, with it, your life. By the end of this journey, you'll have the tools to break free from distractions, focus on what truly matters, and create a life you're excited to wake up to every day. The change starts now. Let's dive in. Time is the one thing you can never get back. Unlike money, possessions, or status, time is irreplaceable. Yet, how often do we stop to consider its true value? Imagine this. You're given $20 million today, but there's a catch: you only have 10 years left to live. Would you continue doing what you're doing now, or would your priorities shift? The truth is, most people wouldn't waste a single second on meaningless tasks if they knew their time was running out. They'd spend it with family, pursuing passions, or creating memories that matter. The real question is, why wait for a hypothetical scenario to start living this way? Here's an even simpler perspective. Think about your day-to-day life. Are you working tirelessly but feeling unfulfilled? Are your hours consumed by obligations that don't align with your happiness? If so, it's time to reassess. Time isn't just a clock ticking. It's the essence of your life. Every moment you spend should bring you closer to the life you truly want. Start thinking of time as an investment. When you spend it on meaningful activities, nurturing relationships, personal growth, or fulfilling work, it compounds into a life of purpose and satisfaction. Life gets overwhelming when we try to do everything, but here's the secret. You don't need to. The law of 3 is a game changer. It teaches us that out of all the tasks on your to-do list, only 3 truly matter. These 3 activities generate 90% of your results, happiness, and success. Here's how it works. Start by listing everything you do in a week. It might look like a chaotic mess: emails, errands, meetings, workouts, social events, and more. But within that list, there are 3 tasks that stand out as the most impactful. Ask yourself, 1. If I could only do one thing all day, what would it be to create the biggest positive impact? 2. If I could add just one more task, what would it be? 3. And finally, what's the 3rd activity that moves the needle the most? Once you've identified these 3, your job is simple: focus on them. Everything else is secondary. Delegate, postpone, or eliminate the rest. Imagine how freeing it is to let go of the non-essentials and dedicate your energy to what matters most. It's not about doing more, it's about doing the right things better. This principle applies to everyone, whether you're a student, a professional, or an entrepreneur. By narrowing your focus, you'll boost productivity, reduce stress, and start seeing real results in less time. To unlock your full potential, you need more than a strategy, you need the right mindset. That's where the 4 Ds come in: desire, decision, discipline, and determination. These aren't just words. They're the foundation of every successful person's journey. Let's break them down. It all starts with a deep, burning desire to improve. You need to genuinely want a better life. Without desire, motivation fades, and goals become empty promises. Ask yourself, why do I want this? Your why has to be powerful enough to keep you moving, even when things get tough. Desire alone isn't enough, you must decide to act. Make a firm, uncheckable commitment to change. Successful people don't just try, they decide. This moment of clarity separates dreamers from doers. Burn the bridges behind you, and make failure an impossible option. Here's the truth: success isn't glamorous. It's built on boring, repetitive actions, habits that compound over time. Discipline means showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Whether it's finishing that project, waking up early, or sticking to your plan, discipline keeps you on track. Setbacks are inevitable. Determination is what keeps you pushing forward when others quit. It's the voice in your head that says, just one more step, Think of determination as the glue that holds your desire, decision, and discipline together. By mastering these 4Ds, you'll cultivate a mindset that's primed for success. These qualities will help you navigate distractions, setbacks, and challenges with confidence. We live in a world full of distractions. Notifications ping endlessly, social media pulls us into mindless scrolling, and small talk or gossip eats up precious hours. These modern productivity killers are silently stealing your time and, with it, your potential. The first step to overcoming distractions is recognizing them. How much time do you spend on activities that don't serve your goals? Take a day to audit your habits. You might be shocked by how much time slips through your fingers. Next, create boundaries. Treat your time like it's sacred, because it is. Turn off unnecessary notifications, schedule focused work blocks, and designate specific times for checking emails or social media. A simple strategy like the Pomodoro technique, where you work in 25-minute bursts followed by short breaks, can help maintain focus while keeping your energy levels up. Finally, learn to say no. Not every task or invitation deserves your attention. Prioritize activities that align with your goals and let go of the rest. Remember, every yes to a distraction is a no to your growth. When you eliminate distractions, you'll find more time and mental clarity to focus on what truly matters. This clarity leads to the next crucial element of success: mastering task completion. Imagine this: you start your day with a long list of tasks. By evening, half are started but none are finished. Frustrating, right? The real magic in productivity lies not in how many tasks you touch, but in how many you complete. Task completion isn't just a to-do list triumph. It's a key to building confidence, creativity, and lasting happiness. Here's why. Every time you complete a meaningful task, your brain rewards you with a hit of endorphins. This natural feel-good chemical boosts your mood, sharpens your focus, and even strengthens your immune system. In contrast, leaving tasks unfinished drains your energy and leads to stress. To master task completion, start by breaking big projects into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of saying, "I need to write a report," break it down, outline the structure, gather data, write the introduction, and so on. Focus on finishing one step before moving to the next. Another strategy is identifying your most important task each day. Begin your day by tackling that task first, when your energy and focus are at their peak. Even if the rest of your day gets derailed, you'll have achieved something significant. Completion also builds momentum. Success feeds success, and finishing tasks creates a positive cycle. Over time, this habit transforms how you approach challenges, making you more confident and resilient. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Emails, notifications, and the endless buzz of daily life make it harder than ever to focus. But here's the truth: focus and concentration are your ultimate superpowers. They're what separate the merely busy from the truly productive. Even the world's most successful people swear by this principle. When Bill Gates and Warren Buffett were asked about the single biggest factor behind their success, they both answered with one word: focus. So, how do you sharpen your focus? Start by getting crystal clear about your priorities. What are the 3 most important things you need to achieve today? Write them down and commit to completing them, no matter what. This clarity simplifies your choices and eliminates the noise. Next, create an environment that supports deep work. A cluttered workspace breeds a cluttered mind, so clear your desk and eliminate distractions. Silence your phone, close unnecessary tabs, and signal to others that you need uninterrupted time. Finally, train your mind to concentrate. Think of focus like a muscle. It strengthens with practice. Techniques like the 80-20 rule, focusing on the 20% of tasks that yield 80% of results, or time blocking, can help. Start small, dedicating just 30 minutes a day to undisturbed work, and gradually extend that time as your ability grows. When you learn to focus and concentrate, you'll unlock a new level of productivity and creativity. The next step: connecting how you use your time with the overall quality of your life. Let's dive into that now. The way you manage your time is the way you manage your life. It's that simple. Every hour you waste isn't just lost productivity, it's lost opportunities, relationships, and memories you'll never get back. Think of time as the currency of life. How you spend it determines the quality of your relationships, the progress of your career, and even your mental and physical health. Every choice you make, whether it's saying yes to a meeting, scrolling through social media, or spending an evening with family, is an investment in your future self. Here's the key: aligning your time with your values. What truly matters to you? Is it your career, family, health, or personal growth? Once you identify your priorities, your schedule should reflect them. If your relationships are important, set aside time for them. If health is a priority, block time for exercise and meal prep. Managing your time effectively isn't about squeezing in more tasks. It's about making deliberate choices that lead to a fulfilling life. When you align your time with your values, every moment feels purposeful. It's time to stop being reactive and start taking control. Think of yourself as the CEO of your life. Your job is to manage your time like a top-performing organization. This means focusing on high-value tasks, delegating the less important, and eliminating anything that doesn't serve your purpose. Here's a mindset shift to embrace. You're not just busy, you're strategic. Instead of drowning in endless to-dos, ask yourself, what are the tasks that truly move the needle? These are your big three, and they deserve the bulk of your attention. Everything else can wait or be outsourced. Don't underestimate the power of saying no. Each time you decline a low-value task, you're saying yes to what matters most. This isn't about selfishness, it's about creating the space needed to excel. Taking charge also means being proactive. Instead of letting the day control you, plan ahead. Use tools like calendars, task management apps, or even a simple notebook to outline your priorities. Then, protect your plan fiercely. Treat your time like a precious resource, because it is. With this level of intentionality, you'll move beyond just managing your time. You'll master it, creating a life that reflects your deepest goals and values. This is your moment. You've learned the principles, the tools, and the mindset needed to stop wasting time and start building a life that matters. Now, it's time to act. Here's your challenge. Pick one strategy from this video and implement it today. Maybe it's identifying your big three, creating a distraction-free workspace, or scheduling uninterrupted time for deep work. Whatever it is, commit to it. Small, consistent changes lead to monumental transformations. Don't wait for the perfect time to start. Life won't pause for you to get ready. The perfect time is now. Take that first step and watch how everything begins to shift. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. Share your progress in the comments below. What's one change you'll make today? Let's build a community of action takers who inspire and uplift each other. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We're here to bring you more strategies to take control of your time, unlock your potential, and live your best life. Your time is your most valuable asset. Make it count.